Hello, and thank you for your interest in this 2014 GMC Yukon here at Hendrick Buick GMC Cadillac. We're at the top of the hill in the Cary Auto Mall. Just want to give you a quick walk around of the vehicle that you had interest in. This is a fresh trade, so it's still going through our detail and reconditioning process, so I will apologize a little bit. It's not as clean. You'll see the rims still need to be cleaned up and some of the things, but we've had so much interest in this car, I want to get a video out to you quickly so you have an opportunity to see it. I'll hit all the wheels on the way around. Overall, the chrome rim, we need to clean it up a little bit, but the chrome itself's in nice shape. No curbing or pothole damage. You can also see the tires have plenty of tread left on them, so that's always a good thing to know. You're not going to have to address that anytime soon. We'll stop here on the window sticker. Again, 2014 Yukon SLT. You can see the mileage, VIN number, stock number, all the features. Feel free to pause if I move on too quickly. Rear wheel here on this side, also in nice shape. Little cleaning job, but no curbing or damage. Has the remote for the rear glass. You can see in the back we do have the third row seats. You see all weather mats that we remove when we're detailing the car, just to be sure that everything dries out properly. Then you get the full hatch open. You do pull the lever on these oval style to remove the seats. I know a lot of people, if they don't need the third row, most of the time they'll pull the seats out, put them in their garage. Does have the hitch and towing package equipped. Rear wheel here on the passenger side, also in decent shape, just a little cleaning through the detail process. You can see overall the interior, for what is about to be an 8-year-old vehicle, is in pretty good shape overall. Carpet's cleaned up well. And actually you do have the rear controls back here too. So your rear seat passengers can take care of through their own vents, controlling the climate for themselves. And our last wheel here, again, also in pretty good shape. This one, I will admit, if you look, there is a little bit of pitting that's starting to happen on that down there once you clean the dirt off it. You really got to look to see it though. Overall, from 5 feet away, the chrome rim looks great. And again, overall, the front's in pretty decent shape. There's a few rock chips and different scrapes on it. Again, what you kind of expect from an 8-year-old car. But one of the things that I'd like to see, the headlights are super clean. A lot of times on older cars like this, you'll see they'll start to yellow over. Not in the case of this car. Also has the factory remote start. Press lock twice, hold the button down. Vehicle fires right up. Really great feature on days like today when it's nice and warm. If you let it run for 5 minutes, it'll get the car all nice and cooled down for you. But again, you can see the interior guys have done their job already. And the interior cleaned up nicely. I will admit, when I shut the door, you can't see it behind here. One of these little trim pieces feels like it's broken, so the door actually has a little bit of flex in there, you can see. It still works just fine. But that's something I always like to try to disclose everything I think I can on these older cars. Seats overall cleaned up well, in decent shape. You see a little bit of checking on the seat here, but no tears or cuts or anything along those lines. And again, you can see the odometer. Actually, I can get in with the sun there. 96,352. Not flickering. Like that flicker comes from the refresh rate on the camera, so dash itself is working just fine. But again, you can see you got your full steering wheel controls with cruise. You got the volume for your stereo over here. You've got different changes. You can use your phone through Bluetooth, start a call or end a call. Always a nice extra feature. One of the things that's cool is it's got the adjustable pedals. Of course, all your power hookups. Auto settings there for the climate, and there the air conditioner's now coming on full bore, which is kind of nice. Of course, the radio, everything works. We've got this nice looking wood trim around the inside. Again, you can see the passenger seat also in pretty decent shape. So for an 8-year-old car, it's in pretty good shape. It's got some of the little nicks and scratches and normal wear and tear that you expect from a car this age. But overall, it seems to be a pretty well cared for car. Again, isn't that funny that the refresh rate on the radio never did that. Again, radio is working fine, all the gauges are working fine. That's just kind of funny how sometimes the camera reacts to it. But if you have any other questions, we'll gladly come out and shoot another video. This should be through our shop in the next couple days and finish everything out. We look forward to seeing you soon here at Hendrick Buick GMC.